So open up your morning light, say a little prayer for us. Let it be out to stay alive, and see the peace in every eye.
Came out and sang with his daughter, and it was, start crying. Man, he did it well and did it right, and whew, yeah, now you're gonna see me cry on camera. But boy, it's so sad that he's gone.
The dad of 6 also joked about his firstborn being so self-sufficient she's, quote, parent-proof. And he offered some fatherly words of advice. Keep taking big swings, kiddo. Risk imperfection. Keep dreaming big, and most importantly, be true to who you are. Because while only you will know exactly who your most authentic self will be, as someone who's known you your whole life, I can guarantee you're going to love her.
James Van Der Beek's final social media post has left fans around the world deeply emotional, especially now that it is being seen as one of his last heartfelt messages before his death.
What's so funny?
There were definitely some dark days, and there were definitely some moments when I felt like I was walking through the valley of the shadow of death.
The 48-year-old father of 6 also routinely demonstrated how much he loved his family, just like he did in his final Instagram post. Van Der Beek's father and daughter have the same birthday, January 25th. The beloved actor took some time to celebrate that in his final post, writing in the caption, "My father and my daughter share a birthday today. At first, I thought that was all they share. They seemed so different to me."
What do you think you would say to your kids about you being here on the show?
I would say, guys, thanks for telling me to be on the show.
Wait, hold on, though.
Yeah.
Why don't you just tell them in person?
Just 2 weeks before he passed away at the age of 48, the beloved Dawson's Creek actor shared a touching tribute to his daughter Annabelle and his father, creating a moment that now feels even more powerful and heartbreaking. James Van Der Beek, who became a teenage icon in the late 1990s, died on Wednesday after a long and difficult 2-year battle with colorectal cancer.
Give it up for the Van Der Beek family. Well, such a beautiful family. How proud are you guys of your dad?
So proud. Oh my God. I'm so happy. I'm so proud. I'm really proud.
I don't wanna wait for our lives to be over.
I don't have that fear, and I don't have to deal with that battle.
His death shocked many fans, not only because he was still young, but because he had continued to show strength and hope throughout his illness. In his final weeks, he remained focused on family, love, and gratitude, which was clear in the last post he shared online. On January 25th, Van Der Beek posted a sweet photograph featuring himself, his 12-year-old daughter Annabelle, and his father Jim. The picture was taken on a special day because both his father and daughter share the same birthday. In the image, James looked noticeably thinner and more frail, wearing a warm wool hat as he embraced his daughter closely. While he appeared gentle and calm, many fans could see the physical toll that cancer had taken on him. Alongside the photo, James wrote a long and deeply personal caption that touched hearts everywhere.
Kindness isn't something that you teach, rather it's something that you demonstrate.
To reach out to friends and family and loved ones and talk about it and give your space that time to grieve it.
I am worthy of God's love simply because I exist. And the same is true for you.
He explained that when he first realized his father and daughter shared a birthday, he thought that was the only thing they had in common. To him, they seemed like very different people. But as time passed, he began to notice something beautiful. They shared the same kind and loving spirit. James wrote that as both his father and daughter grew into themselves, he could recognize in them the same open, warm, gentle heart.
She's been amazing. She's really taught me what unconditional love is.
He spoke about the care and dedication they both give to the people they love most. He also highlighted their creativity and originality, describing their unique Aquarian way of thinking outside the box. He said that both of them had the ability to make every room brighter and more fun just by being in it. Even though they had different senses of humor, he explained that they could subtly transform the energy around them in a way that was almost magical. In one of the most emotional parts of his message, James admitted that in such a chaotic world, it amazed him that they had both managed to remain so open, tender, and genuinely good. He called them marvels and said he was incredibly grateful to have them in his life. He ended the post by saying the world was a better place because of them, wishing them a happy birthday and telling them he loved them with all his heart. Now, looking back, fans see that post as a final gift, a reminder of the love that mattered most to him in his last days.
Colorectal cancers are on the rise in younger and younger and healthier people. That's one of the reasons I want to talk about it.
How are you?
I'm good.
Get a happy one, please. I can't take any more sad ones.
Doesn't matter how it ends. It's always going to be you and me.
We're heartbroken to hear about the loss of James Vanderbeek, just at 48 years old.
Just weeks later, James's family confirmed his passing in an emotional Instagram statement. The post shared that their beloved James David Vanderbeek passed peacefully that morning. They said he met his final days with courage, faith, and grace. The family added that there was much more to share about his wishes and his love for humanity, but for now they asked for privacy as they mourned the loss of a loving husband, father, son, brother, and friend. James leaves behind his wife Kimberly and their 6 children. Together they shared daughters Olivia, Annabelle, Emilia, and Gwendolyn, as well as sons Joshua and Jeremiah. Throughout his life, James often spoke about how much his family meant to him, and friends have said that being a father was one of the greatest joys of his life. Vanderbeek had been open about his cancer journey, regularly updating fans and speaking honestly about the challenges he faced. Last year, he spoke emotionally about his weight loss and the strength it took to keep going. He admitted that the experience required patience, discipline, and more inner strength than he ever knew he had. "I knew I was strong," he said, "but I didn't know I was this strong." He also shared that his illness forced him to slow down and rethink life. He explained that resting, taking things day by day, and prioritizing health became his new job. He said the journey was ongoing and would likely remain part of his life forever. In recent years, James and his family had moved from Los Angeles to Austin, Texas, in search of a simpler and more peaceful lifestyle. He wanted to focus on being present with his children and stepping away from the constant rush of Hollywood. James first rose to fame in the 1990s as the teen heartthrob Dawson Leary in Dawson's Creek. The show ran for 6 seasons between 1998 and 2003 and helped launch the careers of stars like Katie Holmes, Michelle Williams, and Joshua Jackson. The series became one of the defining teen dramas of its generation, and James quickly became a recognizable face around the world. However, he later admitted that he was not prepared for the level of fame that came with the role. In an interview, he explained that being recognized everywhere was difficult at first. He loved being an observer, having normal conversations with strangers, and doing random acts of kindness, but celebrity created a barrier between him and everyday life. Still, as the years passed, James came to appreciate the experience and the fans who supported him. He also enjoyed reconnecting with his former castmates. In August 2025, it was announced that the cast would reunite for a special one-night charity event featuring a live reading of the pilot episode. The event was meant to raise money for cancer awareness and support James during his illness. Sadly, just days before the reunion, James revealed that he was too sick to attend. In a pre-recorded video played that night, he told fans how devastated he was to miss it, saying he had been looking forward to the evening for months. James Van Der Beek's death has left a deep sadness among fans, but his final words, full of love, gratitude, and tenderness, have become a lasting reminder of who he was at his core. Beyond the fame and the roles, he was a father, a son, and a man who valued love above everything else. His last post, embracing his daughter and celebrating his father, now stands as a quiet, beautiful goodbye, one filled with warmth, humility, and heart.